What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to episode 8 of Architects Exodus. And today, oh boy, we have a massive mini boss to fight. A special thank you for this boss fight to Neranjan777 over on YouTube in the comments. They said, fight Jibora the after hell to get the Harbinger, a tier sword that gives you for free. The most top sword ability, it's worth it. You can search a boss in the boss, the boss in the compass. Now, which compass he means, or they mean, is the explorer's compass. So, we just need a compass, just like so, and we can make the explorer's compass. Now, to fight this boss, we can go to and search for Jibora's arena. And we can search, and we found one, a 3000 blocks over that way. Now, I've done some research about the boss, and I'm gonna try and explain it to you. But beforehand, I don't want to take this armor with me, since I left the diamonds doing their thing in the EMC thing. I want to make a full set of diamond, just so if they break, I don't really care if they break, because I have infinite amount of diamonds. So I'm gonna work on making that, if you want to let me. Something is wrong, something is happening here, so yeah, that's basically, I'm crafting a full diamond armor, and yeah, and there's a boots. Okay, we are back. I had to restart my internet, it was acting up. Now it's much better. So yeah, I made full diamond armor. I'm gonna keep this armor safe in my inventory. I don't need this. Maybe I would need this, but not yet. Bifrost key, I wouldn't need you for now. The less item in my inventory, the better. I'm gonna keep these on my hotbar, you'll see why. Now, Tartaric gem is filled up, I have all of that. And I think we just need a bit more ratatouille. We don't have any, we'll have to craft some. And then we are ready to go there. And I'll meet you there once I craft some more ratatouille, and I'll explain the boss fight. Okay, we are here. Now, this is a structure. It will be around Y240, so you need to fly up. And oh, it has chorus fruit or chorus stuff. These have EMC, which is nice. Okay, let's put it in our inventory and let's enter. First thing first, you set your respawn point. This is very, very important. You set your respawn point in this respite point, and then we enter the arena. Look how awesome this arena is. Now, so what this boss is you don't have to do any killing in general. You have some killing, but it's mostly mechanic wise. So if you come to this hero here, the boss spawner, you right click it. This is the boss. It's a scale. We want, this boss is basically like, oh, well, it flew away. It's a helicopter apparently. Okay, is that noise gonna be here forever? Okay, so it's a ranged weapon is recommended. That's why we brought the bow. And also, it's a sinning battle. So every human is born in a sin. Hence, the judges are needed. To be a judge is to bear an unwavering sense of justice, the one that our hero had. But like sins of people, hero's life was also fading away. The people needed him. So the hero devoted himself to eternal justice, blah, 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 blah. Basically, it's a sinning battle. You want to make the scale sin, and you don't want to sin. So, first thing first, the eternal judge. Every combatant in the arena becomes a sinner. Jibra declares sinful action each time an attack pattern changes. When a combatant or a structure commits a sin, so the structure being the scale, commits a sin, their sin counter increases. Committing too much sins result in immediate death. So that's why we want the structure to sin and not us, so we don't die. But thankfully, dying doesn't mean the boss battle is gone. You go back again and you try again. Current sinful actions are displayed at Gibberish screen. Gibberish screen. Running from the battlefield or flying is always considered sinful. You remember how it says flying? Flying means like if you fly this high. But if you fly like close to the, to the floor, it doesn't count as flying, so you still can fly. And I'll demonstrate that in the boss fight. And let's see here. Judgment Bird. Summons for Judgment Bird on the battlefield. When a bird is killed, Jibra will respawn it after standard time. Judgment Bird have an ability to cast laser beams to attack combatants. Each bird has an arena where it detects its target. If no targets are found within the arena, the bird flies back to its home point. Okay. Immobilizing traps. Jibra randomly throws around immobilizing traps. When an entity steps on it or flies over it, keep that flies over it in mind, the trap catches the entity, and this allows it to move for a certain time. Ray of Purification. Jibra charges an attack or fires blah blah blah. You can read all of that. So I'm gonna go back down to the sins so you can see them down here. These are all the sins that there are currently. First one is Crystals of Sin. When the sin is active, Jibra casts a projectile that puts Crystal of Sins in combatant inventory that explodes after a time. If a Crystal of Sin explodes in inventory, sin is accumulated. Basically, the scale will throw sins crystals at you, and it will throw them randomly in your inventory. They can replace items, and you have to drop them out. That's why turn your magnets off. That's the first step. You don't need your magnet on. Sin of Jumping. When this sin is active, jumping is considered a sin. So no jumping when you see this icon. Sin of Killing. When this sin is active, killing an entity considered a sin. Hence, Jibra is not so fair judge. Killing combatant doesn't count. So if the scale kills me, it doesn't count, but we're gonna turn this around on the scale, and I'll show you how during the boss fight. Now, Sin of Movement. When this sin is active, moving around Jibra in the opposite direction of the arrows considered sin. So if the arrows is going this way, you have to go with it. If the arrows goes from left to right, you have to go from left to right. You can't go the opposite direction, otherwise it counts as a sin. Sin of Action. When this sin is active, performing more than 5 actions is considered sin. So you can't do more than 5 actions. Now, what are actions? Actions are any button presses. Pressing and holding the buttons is allowed. So you can't be pressing more than 5 buttons during this sin. And the last sin is Sin of Stillness. When this sin is active, standing still is forbidden for humans. So, with all these sins explained, we want to try this boss fight. Now, we're gonna be expected to be dying a lot. That's why we set the home points there. I'm expected to dying, even though I know the sins, I know what to do. I'm gonna die a lot. I'm gonna just warning you, you guys are gonna die a lot. Also, your armor is gonna break. That's why I made a temporary diamond armor, a throwaway diamond armor. It's fine, it's gonna break. Everything's gonna break. You're gonna just leave out of here not feeling any glory. So, with that in mind, here we go. Time to start the boss fight. Dun dun dun. So, first thing, we're gonna fly, and we're gonna... Okay, well, we're sinning already. You see how my screen broke? It means I'm sinning. So, first wave, there's no sins on the screen. You see the screen? No sins, so you can do whatever, just run and avoid this death ray. So, I keep just running in circles just like this. Now, this is the sin of 5 actions, so you can't do more than 5 actions. So, again, 5 actions is basically 5 presses. This is the sin of jumping, so no jumping. Again, it's fine. We're flying, so we don't need to jump. You can still kill these birds now. Just like so. You can kill them. And don't stand in this while flying, because it will still catch you. The beam will catch you. You can fly above this, it's fine. Okay, this is the sin of killing. Let me show you how to get him to sin. We bring this guy over here. We want him to catch in the trap just like this, and we stand right near it. With that being said, you see how the thing killed it? We didn't kill it, which means he accumulated a sin on top. Now, if we're fast enough, we can get this bird also. We can make it double sin. If he wants to be caught or not. Okay, the sin is gone. Oh, now we're going this way. You see how the arrows were there? And you have to evade these hammer and don't go onto the traps. So you have to go in this direction and you need to evade the hammers. You can speed up, you can slow down, but you have to keep going into that direction also. You can't be moving away the other direction. Okay, that sin is done. Sin of crystals, you see them? You see them? They come into my inventory and you have to drop them. That's why don't enable your magnet. And while you're flying, you're fine. You're away from all the mechanics basically. Just fly at the normal. Once you hear you're picking up stuff, just drop them. You need to drop the crystals. Don't keep them in your inventory, just drop them. We can kill in this phase because there is no sin of killing. Just like so. Ideally, what you want is to bring these guys so they get trapped into here. And you make them ready for the killing sin thing. Oh, sin of killing. Okay, okay. Now we need to aim the lasers at them. Just like so. Here we go. He sent again. Okay, we need to get this bird over here. So they sin again. Okay, perfect. Perfect. They sinned again. Now we need to get this guy over into here. If we can manage. Hurry up, hurry up. So you just go back. Okay, please kill him. Aha, we sinned one more time. Okay, so he has... Okay, now this is you need to hit, I think... Is that... No, you need to hit the one on top. So you balance the scale. You need to balance the scales, basically. Ow. Well, I sinned too much. Oh well. Well, it's fine. As you can see, we die, but it's fine. Okay, this is a sin of 5 actions. It's fine. We can do just all the... As you see, the sins didn't reset for them. It reset it only for us. So you can die as much as you want. This is a sin of jumping, so no jumping. It's fine if you stand on top of these. It's not fine if you stand on top of those ones. You can kill the birds in this sin, in this, like... thing. So again, don't stand on top of these. You can stand on top of these just as soon as you don't jump, basically. Now what sins is it now? Oh, it's no sin, so just run away from this beam. This beam hurts a lot, so you just need to keep moving. There's no sin, so you can do jumping, running, whatever. Just don't get hit by the beam. Okay, what's the next? Oh, sin of killing. Okay, run to this guy. Quick. Quick, we can make it sin a lot of times here. Boom. Halfway done. They sinned 5 times now. We haven't sinned a lot. So, next phase is basically 2 sins at once, I think. So, we can keep flying. It's fine. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait. There was 2 sins. There's... Oh, this is no still. So keep moving. No staying still. This one, never stay still. So you have to keep moving. You have to stay on the move. While we're flying, we can dodge all the ground attacks, but we have to keep moving. If you get caught in this trap, you're basically dead because you're standing still. So try not to fly on top of it. So keep it going. Okay, next sin is no jumping and no staying still. Okay, so no jumping and no staying still. Try and not flying on top of these. You can just go up, back and forth in the red areas, just like so. If there's a red area here, just go back and forth. so you don't stay still. Okay, next sin is no killing. Okay, so we need these dudes to come over here. And we have to throw these crystals down. Oi, oi. Okay, perfect. Okay, he sent again. Perfect. You come over here. Why are you like this? You come. Perfect. Now hit him. Oh, you don't want to hit him now, huh? Okay, we need to run. I think that way. Yeah, it's that way. So no jumping. And you have to go this way. Ow. Ow. Well, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm dead. If you get stuck in this, you're basically dead. So we continue that way. We fly. Ow. I keep getting stuck in these. I am so bad. Okay, next sin is crystals. That's fine. We can manage with the crystals. It's only one sin, so that's fine. Okay, let's try and get these birds caught up. Okay, perfect. We will get them ready for when the next killing sin is. So, always mid-max. Just try and catch these birds. Perfect. There's one more here. Perfect. Okay, we have 3 birds caught up. If there's sin of killing, we can just kill 3 birds. Oh, there's also one more here. Okay, next sin is sin of killing and crystals. Perfect. That's an easy combo. Okay, so let's bring this guy here. Okay, he sent again. Bird, come here. Okay, we stand here. Oh. He sent one more. Okay, no more birds. Okay, there's no more birds. So, oh wait, birds now. Okay, perfect. One more. Come on, one more. Boom. Okay, so there's one more sin. He has to do one more sin, and we are fine. Oh, we need to tip this. Okay, I think those are perfect. Okay, perfect. See, you have just to balance the scales and they will be fine. Okay, no more still and no more jumping. So fly on top of here. It's fine. No jumping. Just like so. And don't stay still. Just fly. Just keep moving on top of the red area. Just like so. Keep moving. Keep it moving. Okay. Sin of killing. Oh, 5 actions. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We can just keep going. Okay. Sin of killing, please. No standing still. Okay, that's fine. Just keep flying. Just like so. No staying still. You can't stay still. If you get caught, you're dead. Just like so. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, people. We keep it moving. Aha, it killed his own bird. Okay, get caught. Okay, we got him. Now, if there's a sin of killing, we're gonna kill this bird. Okay, let's see. Sin of killing. Aha! Okay. Boom! Let's go! Let's go! We finished the boss fight. Boom! And that's, people, how easy it is. It's so easy. You're gonna die a lot, but it's so easy. And with that being said, we got We got 3 divine gears. Right click on a block to place down a turret that will attack any mobs around it. Oh, we get the trophy and we got justice core. Can be combined with equipped. But what we want most is why we did this is we want a harbinger. That's what our friend Niranjan called it. We want the harbinger. And we got vet points and magic points. And this, on right click, summon an abyssal battle standard that pulls damage and slows enemies whilst predictably granting haste to friendly players within the vicinity. So with right click, oh. Wait, what? Look how fast I can shoot, or I can hit. How much haste? Oh. Bro, that is mad. Now I know why they wanted me to get this. Okay, well, this was the Jabora boss fight. I hope you guys liked it. So let's continue with the episode. Now we got more of the Vader skill points, so we can just finish this. I think. Nope, we just missing 1 point to finish it. We got more magic points, which I'm gonna take more mana. Yep, I'm gonna keep going down the main mana region path. And for Jotunheim, what's this? Base armor toughness. Oh, that might be good. And base armor is good. So maybe we can, how do we go this? From here. Okay, so we'll take this and then we'll take that one. So I guess this is a mini boss fighting episode. So next we're gonna need to summon the Forsaken and kill it. So if we search summoning altar and we right click, we need the Forsaken. Hey, perfect, first one. We need 2 arcane essence, 2 source gems and reinforced slate. And it's a tier 2 blood altar to make reinforced slate. Well, our blood altar, if you guys remember, it's missing 4 blocks. So to make those blocks, what are they called? Rune, blank runes. We just need our orb from here. I don't know if I have enough. We're missing 1 slate, so blackstone into here. And where's our sacrificial? There it is. Okay, perfect. We have our last blank rune. Just like so. And let me just replace these. And I hope that will make it a, tier 2 altar. I hope. Let's heal. And then let's sacrifice a bit more. Just like so. And then, does this count as a stone? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we need a black stone. Then we put it in here, and that will make the blank slate. Let me get arcane essence. We have plenty. We got source gems. We get 2, and we just need the black. Yeah, so 1 black slate is done, and now it makes itself into the tier 2 one, which is the reinforced slate. And with a bit of magic, blood magic that is. Dun, 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 dun. Eventually, it will turn into a reinforced slate, just like so. And we have a reinforced slate. So, we need our summoning altar, which we have 1 here. And as you guys remember, we need to use a Vesper wing, which we got from the, from the portal thing that we got. Just need to find a good arena to fight this boss. I guess we can go to Jotunheim for that, since it has a lot of, it has a lot of flat spaces there, so we can go there. I'm gonna switch back into, actually no, I'm gonna stay in diamond, and I'm gonna keep this into here. So yeah, let's go, let's open the Bifrost. Let's go to the Bifrost and let's go to Jotunheim. Okay, well, I think we are ready for this boss fight. I haven't brought any healing. Well, oh well. So we put these 2 in here. We got the reinforced slate, this, and lastly, I set my home here, by the way, in case I die. We summon the Forsaken. Best of luck to us. We're gonna need it, I think. Holy shit. Okay, I placed down the banner. I placed down the banner. Okay, well, he's stuck in the snow. Bruh. Okay, keep jumping, dude. Keep jumping. Yeah, you can. You got this. Keep jumping. Yep, keep jumping. Oh, brother. That was so easy. Come on, that was so easy. It wasn't even a fight. Bro, this sword actually smacks. Okay, well, it was it was fun, right? I promised you guys it's gonna be fun. So we are OP. This sword is like, and we can have rune sockets on it. So hey, currently we just finished all the boss fight this quest book here has to offer. So now we move to Jotunheim and we can continue our path downwards. So in our quest book, next is we have to make a paraffin wax, which we need a fractionating still and a blast chiller. So a fractionating still will require more machine frames, and have we not transmuted a lot of that? Or EMC'd it a lot? Or we didn't? Probably didn't. But hey, now we did. So we have a lot of those. And I'm gonna make a bunch of machine casing. I already have some black steel here. So all we need for the casing are... Wait, we have induction smelter now. Is it just glass? So just glass, iron, and tin gear. But in case, instead of that, we can have hardened glass, which is sand, obsidian, quartz, which is easy enough. We have a bunch of that, sand, quartz, and obsidian, which we have infinite of. So that's gonna be easy to make. So sand first. You get around the stack. Quartz, we also get around the stack. And obsidian lastly, we also get around the stack. And then we set them in the induction smelter, which we made last episode. So quartz, sand, and that should make hardened glass. And I'll make a bunch of machine frames. Okay, so we made 11 machine frames. I feel like that's gonna be enough for now. So first we need Envar gear, which we should have some Envar left. Yep, we have Envar left. So we'll make 2 gears. I made more basins just to help me, you know, fasten up the smelting. But we are gonna run into a problem with the blast chiller, because that's gonna require ice, and we don't have any ice. Now, I don't think I can make anything from this. Yeah, well, no, we can't. This is unidentified. So ice charge is from blaze or cryothium, which I don't think we can make that. Blizz powder is from Blizz cube. Blizz cube is entity drop from Blizz. Is there a way to see where they spawn? Item unlock in Midgard, Blizz. Where does it spawn? Capturing, blah 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 blah. Where does it spawn though? Let me figure this out and I'll be right back. How to get the Blizz or how to get ice, because we don't have currently a Silk Touch enchant. So I'm gonna figure out how to get ice and I'll be right back. Okay, well, I kinda figured it out. So first we need an enchanter from Ender.io. Then we get a book and quill. Let's EMC that. We might need multiple of those in the future, so might as well just EMC some of that. And we can put that there. Okay, there's books and quill. We need sap, which we have 1 left. It's fine, we can use it. And we need lapis. So if you guys don't know, this enchanter is pretty powerful. What you do is place it down, you open it, you place a book and quill there, and any items, or not any items, the required recipe, and boom, we got the silk touch, and it used experience. Now, if you press R on a book, you can see the recipe in the enchanter. So you can see, you can make any enchanted book, I think, you can think of with the items provided. You can even make mending with experience rod and 21 levels. So with that, we can make an anvil real quick. And now we can put silk touch on our diamond pickaxe, and we can go to Jotunheim, and we can, wait, actually I have this set to there. So I can go to Jotunheim and get so much ice, and I can, you know, basically just like so. We got ice. Oh, and I just fell into here, so might as well just go up. And I can even mine, those are packed ice, and there's blue ice. So this is packed ice, I can mine. And I don't think there's blue ice actually. Yeah, just packed ice, which what we needed. So with the packed ice, we can make the blast chiller. Well, we need 2 more Invar gears. And with the Invar gears, we can just make the blast chiller. Ta-da! And we have these items in here. So just put all of these that we don't need into the backpack. We need our cables, and we can continue. Now, to make paraffin wax, all you need is paraffin wax inside the blast chiller. And from there, you need a fractionating skill, and it will need the oil. So, you remember, we're making the oil into here, the flux infused oil. We can put this on top and make the output on top and auto enabled. And this will be this. So that will be going into here. Now, I think I remember I put a bucket of those stuff into somewhere. Infused. Where did I put it? I had a bucket for the quest. Oh, here it is. I can just deposit it. Oh, well, it's full now. So yeah, that will make paraffin wax and naphtha. Now, how I'm gonna put the paraffin wax into here? I don't know. Hopefully paraffin wax goes instead of the naphtha. With that being powered, hopefully that goes into here and not the naphtha. Why is it not outputting? Paraffin wax, perfect. I don't think naphtha can go into here, so that's why it doesn't. Resin, oh, we can make water with that, okay. So yeah, that will slowly make paraffin wax. Now this is making bitumen. I wonder, what can we do that? Okay. So I had a chest here, by the way. It's taking any byproduct from here and dumping it into there. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible to put this into there now. Okay, perfect. Bucket. So once this have, how much? How much is it per one bowl? It's a bucket basically. So I'm gonna be right back when this actually, wasn't there something from thermal that can speed up stuff? These guys, we need gold gears, which of course we need to smelt gold. Now I hope gold doesn't mix with anything in my smeltery. Okay, we have the gold gear and I put some emeralds, and now we search thermal. We can make these hardened things. And yep, just like so. We can install one here and one into, this is pretty slow. Fluid mixer, maybe. Okay, so that's faster now. And we have a quest to finish. Oh, we got a new one. Okay, maybe we replace this one with this one. Make it faster. And then we can install this one into the induction smelter, I guess. Make it faster. Still making hardened glass. That's funny. Okay, we're almost there. It's melting a lot faster now. Which is nice. Now, let me see the ratios here. Flux infused oil. It's 100 mil a bucket for 50/50. Okay, so it splits it into half. Now we have to worry about naphtha soon, but it's fine. Oh, oh, it's making its first paraffin wax. And with that, we have the paraffin wax. Amazing. Oh, and it gives us 2 of those. And I can put that there. So it should be faster a little bit. So, next thing on the list before we move into orichalcum is we need lubricant. Now, lubricant is advanced refinery is basically we need the same oil into advanced refinery, which this will require 2 paraffin wax, constant in gear, which is fine. I think we still have constant in here. Oh, we have rose gold. Okay, we have some constant in. We can make into gears. And we just need to wait on 1 more paraffin wax. Now, the other item we need is twinite ingot, which we can make with this. Obsidian dust, which we need a pulverizer, we said before. Pulverizer. Copper gear and flint. Flint, we already have some shards or scrap from that, which is fine. We just need copper gears. Okay, so there's 1 constant in gear. I'll make another. Do I still have copper or it's all into rose gold? Okay, it's all into rose gold. So let me get copper. And I'll put it into here. So we have the constant in gears and we got copper gears. Now we need a pulverizer. And we need obsidian dust. And we need tin dust. So let's set this here. Can we steal something? Maybe we steal this one. Now we need tin dust have EMC, so we can just make 1. And obsidian dust, does it have EMC? No, so we can smelt all of those. While that going, I can make a bunch of tin dust. Just like so. I got a lot. So blaze powder is the other thing. We have a lot of blaze, right? Yep, I have some blaze powder. So we can put that there, that here, bucket into there. And then we are waiting on the obsidian dust, just like so. And then we can craft the twinite ingot. And we can just smelt it into here. Let's take that back and put it into here because we'll need it to be faster. And with that, I think we have everything ready to make the advanced refinery. Now, this is not needed anymore. So we can destroy that. And next we can have this. Now I need to take this out of here and put it into here. Now I need to get this back in running. So I need more redstone. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoops. Whoopsie. Just go into there, make blocks of redstone. That should be good for the magma crucible to supply it with redstone. All we need is to bring back our little friend, our lag machine. It's wasting power, but hey ho, who cares, right? At least it's working. Okay guys, I improved the setup a little bit. So I made an auto placer from actually subtractions. It requires a palace crystal and a basic coal, which is redstonia crystals, and both of them is in the atomic structures. You throw them, lapis and redstone, in front of it and you activate it without this lens. Now you can put sand into the inventory of it, which I'm gonna actually make more of, and then it just places the sand. I'll make more sand, but you place that inside here and you activate it, and listen, instead of making a big tower, you only have 1 block. Now I don't know if sometimes it's glitching. I don't know why I'm getting sand. Sometimes it's glitching, but it's better than nothing, huh? Okay, that's enough sand. Yeah, see? Oh, this is running out of power. That's why. Okay, well, listen. it is what it is. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Well, I need to get better power. That's what I need to do. But hey, we have more sand, and now we're almost at a bucket of lubricant, which what we need. All right, so I made these fluid tanks, which are pretty easy to make. Now I put one on top, one on the bottom, or on the left, and the paraffin wax goes in here. So you only need two. And now we can right click this one with the lubricant. It has already a bucket, and we can get the lubricant bucket, and that finishes our quest, and we get one more of these reinforced ones. Now, which one doesn't have a good one? Blast chiller, I don't think we need one in there. Pulverizer doesn't have anything. Induction smelter, I mean, let's swap these. Did I put it here or here? Here, okay, that's fine. So, what we do is we have the lubricant now. So we're ready for the next stage, which is orichalcum. Now, there are boss fights, and this is a boss fight episode, so do we do this? Let's do this, fuck it, let's do it. So, to summon our friend Score the Yeti, we need 4 infused soul sand, which is soul sand dust, which we have. Copper iron dust is easy in the pulverizer. We need 4. We can transmute that into, make more of that. And we need 1 diamantine crystal, which is a diamond inside, like in front of the thing, which is pretty easy. Turn your magnet off, take the lens off, drop the diamond, and just, oh wait, now power it. And there you go. You get your diamantine. Oh, just make sure you place that back. And then that's about it. That's your Score the Yeti. And the next one is we need to kill the Ferrous Ronot. I need Legendal, Underwater Dungeon, Disram Grated. I need a Ferrous Ronot. I need to collect. Now I think, yeah, don't take me on that. This might have it. Ferro Cave. It might be this. Maybe. Over Jotunheim. Yeah, it might be this one. So we first get the Yeti, then we move to this one. So let's go to Jotunheim, and we can continue from there. Let's take this. There we go. I just patched this pack where I vein mined ice. So, oh shit! I forgot my summoning altar. Dang it! Stupid. How are you gonna summon it without the summoning altar? You stupid idiot. That's what you get when you're recording at like 3 a.m. in the morning. Excuse me? Why you not teleport? Teleport me. Hello? It doesn't want to teleport me for some reason. Let me figure this out. Here we go. Now it works. Okay, so this, we need 4 of you, and now we do you. We turn your magnet on. Here we go. Score the Yeti. Oh! Ow. Ah, holy shit, you hurt. Holy shit, you hurt. You hurt. You hurt so much. Holy shit. Why do you hurt so much? Why do you hurt so much? I'm getting wrecked here. Wait, what? How do I change my spells? Oh shit, not the time. Okay, now I go under. Bruh, how do I go up? Oh my god. Where is he? Fuck you, stupid Yeti. Bro, the ice is like... Okay. Okay, let's place the banner here. Can we not place a banner here? Oh, we can now. Okay, that would give us haste. Aha! We killed him. Easy. Okay. Well, that was a weird fight. But hey, we got a cobalt ingot and score gauntlet. Now we need to search for Pharaoh Cave. Try using cave biomap to find this you just took my compass, you stupid idiot. Well, that was a fight and a half, huh? Oh, look, my banner. It's gone now. Well, we got that going. Now we need this. Spoiler where to find. Okay, I want to find Explorer's map. Search for you. Oh, okay. Well, we broke our Explorer's thing for nothing. We need to make a new one. Stupid idiot. By the way, if you're looking for cobwebs or how to get cobwebs, there's a recipe for it. It requires a slime ball or whatever. Runic sap also works around string, and you can make that. What's the left? Crack stone brick. Which is stone brick. Does stone brick, normal stone brick doesn't work? No. Guess it has to be cracked. Okay, well, we can crack it. Okay, I guess that doesn't work in this furnace, so we can crack it into here. And yeah, that's it. I'll make another explorer's compass. Okay, so it says search for water dungeon 1. So water, UNIM water dungeon 1. Search. Not found. Water dungeon 1 again. Not found. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna just walk in a random direction and try to search again. This is bizarre. It's not detecting water dungeons. Not found. What about water dungeon 2? Not found. Okay, well, this is gonna be annoying. So let me figure out how I'm gonna find this thing. So since it's a water dungeon, I'm guessing we need to head somewhere towards water. So I'm gonna try and do that, and we'll see. Oh, guys, while I'm looking for this, look what I found. It's a blizz. And it gave me nothing. But yeah, I'm still trying to run around and like, okay. I also made leather boots just because I kept sinking into the snow and I'm sick of it. So I'm just, running around. Is there something that gives me? Oh, we have something that gives me haste. Okay, that should make me run a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm gonna search for a little while. If I couldn't find it, we're gonna give up for now. And we'll see what we can do to find this dungeon. Hello, spider. Well, I can leave you alone since you jumped over me. Okay, well, I guess you want to follow me. Ah. I'm so fast, dude. I'm so fast. Bro, stop it. Get some help. Okay, bye-bye. Let's continue. Oh, Ice Fang. I make something. Okay, water. That's what I'm doing. I'm just running in a single direction and just keep requeuing the search and hopefully I find something. Guys, I found it. I just walked a little bit from here and it's like 2,000 blocks that way. So I'll meet you there and we're gonna fight our last mini boss for today. Why is there like dinosaurs here? I don't know. I'm not gonna ask. Stop it, bro. These stupid spiders are so annoying. Yeah, sink in the stupid thing. Are you dead? Thank you for your items. Okay, we're like 800 blocks away, so I'm gonna continue going. I've been finding geodes, but I don't want to dig into them. I don't feel like there is anything good. I think we found all the resources, right? Let me check. What's that? Oh, that's not even a geode. I got debated. Oh well, be right back. I was going that way, but got 30 squares here. I wonder, flawless, does it mine with silk touch, or does it end up? Oh, it end up breaking. Oh well. Skystone, maybe we get some. Okay, that has EMC. Certain quartz have EMC. This has EMC. I don't need this. Thank you. I've been dealing with these guys. They are nasty. There we go. Okay, 2 more blocks, 200 more blocks. All right, so we are on top of it. I hope my breath can catch until I go down. We'll have to see. I don't know if, where is it? This is it? Nope, it doesn't look like it. I need breath soon. Do we go down more? I'm gonna die, so let me... Breath, hurry up. Whew. That was close. Where is the damn arena? 19 blocks that way. Wait, light wool. Dang it. Calcite. What are these random blocks? I'm so confused. Says, what is these sounds? Oh, there are people there. Says it's here somewhere. Where is it? 3 blocks that way. What the fuck is this? Who's doing that? Where is the arena? Are you guys doing that? Yeah, you are doing that. Stop it. Oh, I'm dying out of everything. Let me find the arena and I'll be right back. This is annoying. And I'm almost out of food. Bro, I just killed him and stuff and I lost the fucking recording. I can't fucking believe it. So, it was like 2-hit kill with this sword. Basically, his attacks is he wants to smash his axe into the ground and gets, you know, stuck, and you go from behind and attack him. You can't damage it otherwise. I can't believe I lost it. I looted also the chest and all that, and I wasn't even hitting record. I'm so sorry, guys. I looted some stuff. I don't know, to get the footage back. I didn't hit record to get the footage back. I'm really sorry, guys. But yeah, I killed him, and I'm so sorry. God dang it. Just for you guys, this trial spawner should spawn the thing back, but I don't want you to guys go without seeing me fight it. So I want to see if I can summon it somehow. What was it called? Ferrous. Can I summon it with Ferrous Raw Knight? Listen, I'm gonna do this once. I'm gonna summon it again just to show you the boss fight. I'm gonna deposit everything that it gives me. I'm gonna deposit, like, drop everything that it gives me, but for the boss fight, I want you guys to see it. So, he spawns like this, and you see, I'm hit him, he doesn't do anything. So you want to bait him into attacking you. I'm gonna stop my... This attack doesn't do anything. There. He gets stuck, you go from behind, and you hit him. You see? One hit took half of his health. And... there we go. This attack does nothing. This is a spin attack, just like so. So you want to go near it, so to bait him to attack you and go back. You want to go back again. Oh! Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. There we go. Go back and hit him in the sword. Just like so. And he's dead. Just like so. Now I'm not gonna pick anything that he drops just because it's cheating. I cheated that one in just to show you guys because I lost the footage. So I'm gonna leave the items, and as you can see, I go home and there we go. I never picked it up. It's not in my inventory. This one is from before that, I think. So I didn't pick up the items. I'm sorry I lost the footage. I know this is cheating, but I don't want you guys to miss anything that I do. And again, I really apologize for that. So with the first war not done, we are closing to fight Ymir. So we have to make the orichalcum and then we prepare for the ritual. But with that, I hope you guys liked the mini boss episode. And if you guys have any comments, please leave them down in the description. Leave a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And I really appreciate it. So thank you again for everybody who's commenting, giving me advices, joining the Discord, subscribing, everybody. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.